Hi everyone. You see this wonderful fellow besides me? He finally came back to Jeddah. Joking, he came here last year and he was attending Stanley SuperCon. What makes him special is the fact that he is part of the Arab world's first ever comic book slash graphic novels project. For those of you who had attended Stanley SuperCon last year, we are here at Wayl Comics Artist Booth. With us, we have Zayd Adham and we have Yasser Alireza. I want to take this opportunity to basically showcase his second biggest milestone since these guys started Wayl Comics back in.
Well, it started with Zayd in 2012, and I guess that would be the starting point. Yeah.
So from 2012, in 2022, these guys were finally able to publish and distribute Wayl Comic Graphic Novel.
254 pages.
It's just amazing, and these guys were kind enough to sign it for me.
Yes, because we are big fans of the son of Jeddah and good
bless
friends.
you guys.
Good friends.
God bless you guys. Now, I just want to give you guys a brief introduction about this entire project because there is one thing, the Wayl comic, which started in 2012, and then there's this graphic novel. And then I want you guys to basically subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for an upcoming very special podcast episode on Super-Heroes of Arabia, which is going to be featuring Yasser Alireza and Zayd Adham, creators of this wonderful comic book title. Yasser, just for those who might be watching us for the very first time, would it be fair to say that Wayl is the Arab world's first comic book title?
No, it wouldn't, to be honest, because prior to us, there have always been the 99, which was done in the early 2000s. So by Naif al-Mutawa and all that. So what it actually is, it's more the first sort of adult-targeted, non-superhero or anti-superhero led graphic novel. When what that means, it's more graphic literature, and it would be more of a cross between psychological thriller and, for lack of better reference, a Greek tragedy.
Amazing.
Right? So it's a very very mature in its themes in that sense.
Understood. So basically, this is not something that can be read by kids below the age of 16?
Yes, no, absolutely. They may not read. I don't recommend it for children.
Okay. Yasser, why did it take you guys 10 years to publish this graphic novel?
It probably took us 12 years. But okay, so the journey was really simple. Zayd and I are full-time employees. We have families, we have these lives, we have got to pay bills. So funding this project really was more, we based it on our own personal funds and support from the community. And that basically means that we could essentially, when we started out, or at least when Zayd had started writing and launching it in 2012, I came in 2014. So when we started releasing single issues, we were only able to release an issue per year.
Right.
Because it took me so long to actually draw every issue, or in this case, every chapter.
Amazing.
It was a good platform to start, but then when we came to 2020 and the COVID stuff hit, Zayd and I decided that this project should be a graphic novel. We'll combine the entire story together into a 12 chapter story, saga, which is actually 6 main chapters,
right,
with 6 sub chapters that we called Wayl Figment.
Right.
And I mean, we can talk about that in detail at another point.
Sure.
And that's pretty much why it took us so long. As Zayd put it, it's all Yasser's fault for being late with the art. but in all honesty, we did a lot of editorial. Every year we worked on it, we kind of went back on it.
Right.
To to enrich the story.
So like they say, better late than never. One final thing is that is it possible for comic book readers in Saudi Arabia to get a copy of this? How can they get this?
Right now, like I think I told you off camera, the real work is beginning now that the book is finished. We are working on distribution,
Right.
Regionally and internationally. Currently, we are working on a path in Saudi Arabia. That's part of the reason why I'm here. So soon, within the next few months, it will be readily available in stores here, hopefully. But for now, you say that the book is actually available for digital download through our website. So if you go to our website, waylcomic.com, you can purchase the book directly as a digital graphic novel. For now, you can purchase it through the online portals of camelcomics.com
Right.
and comiccave.com, and soon through comicstock.com. These are all UAE-based online and brick and mortar stores,
Right.
with online portals that deliver worldwide. So they should be able to house the books now within, just after Ramadan, inshallah. And if you can't wait to get your hands on it, please go through these sites and you'll be able to.
Yasser, thank you very much. And for each and every one of you, just make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, because the upcoming podcast episode, you will be getting the chance to see not only Yasser, but also Zayd Adham. Both of these guys are responsible for this wonderful work of art, which we now know as Wayl. So, stay tuned.